This is my story, a story about how a mother's love can become a weakness, and how that weakness can be exploited until you are left with nothing. But it is also the story of how an older woman, tired, humiliated, and invisible, found the strength to rise up and strike back. Because sometimes justice doesn't come on its own. Sometimes you have to create it yourself. I've always been a simple woman. I worked for 40 years as an elementary school teacher, teaching children who could barely sit still how to read. It wasn't a glamorous job, but it filled my heart. My paycheck was never large, but I learned how to manage it well. I married young to a good man named Rob, and together we had Jamal, our only son. Rob passed away 12 years ago from a massive heart attack. One morning, he was having coffee with me, laughing at something silly I'd said, and by the afternoon, he was gone. That's how fast my old life vanished. I was left alone with Jamal, who was 20 at the time and studying engineering at Georgia Tech. I swore to myself that my boy would never feel the emptiness I felt, that he would never lack anything, that I would be enough for the two of us. I kept that promise, perhaps too well. Jamal was always a good kid, studious, responsible, and loving. When he finished college,